Hey guys, it's your commissioner here. We are 1 week into the season, and man, have some things gone differently than I expected. What was that? Tia, was that you?
Yes! Yes, 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 yes.
All right, I know you're excited. Go ahead, just get it out there. What do you have to say?
It's happening! It's finally happening! I draft well, and this time everybody's gonna do what they're supposed to do. Kamara came out, showed out, and I'm looking for a good season with him. We're gonna bypass what happened with Olsen. Not important, it's not relevant, but everybody's gonna come back and it's gonna be a dominating year. I'm coming for all of you. Every single one of you are about to get it. Maybe, I don't know. But we're gonna go for it, because I'm gonna want to dominate over you people. So get ready. I'm much more annoying than Gene and Jessica. No.
And Tia, you should be excited. You had the highest scoring single week in league history, and you look absolutely fantastic. I would not be surprised if you were, spoiler alert, #1 in the power rankings this week. But other news around the league, Jessica barely beats me, your two-time defending champion. Amisha, #1, does take down #10, Brittany. Bavin continues to dominate Justin. And then Aaron Rodgers puts Alex on his team's back and carries them to victory over Eric Joe. What a week it was. But let's get into what you all care about. Let's get into how the Pixar vote ended. So the Pixar vote ended, and Incredibles 2 barely squeaks by Brave 5-4. We don't know who that 10th vote was, and at this point it doesn't matter. We're moving on. But if it ever does come down to it, where we end in a 5-5 tie, the tiebreaker is going to be each couple will have one vote. So somebody out there is going to have to compromise one way or another. So we're moving on, though, and this week it is Inside Out versus the original, The Incredibles. So don't forget to vote on the league page, and we will just continue moving on. And next up, what you actually all should care about, here come the power rankings. Let's start out with #10. We've got a new one on the bottom, but it's coming from the same couple. It is Eric. B&L Buzz Lightyears. They have dropped all the way to #10. Coming at #9, we've got Angelica. And #8, rising to the top despite her loss, Brittany, trying to slowly climb out of that #10 slot. I put her in every single year after the draft. Coming in at #7, he won, but just barely, and we don't know what's going on with his quarterback. That is going to be Alex. Right above him, a team that had a great performance this week, but could not pull out the victory. That's going to be Justin. Myself, I'm coming in at #5, which leads us to the top 4, all great contenders. I'm excited to tell you who is going to be there. #4, our highest ranked guy. This is going to be Bavin. He put on a show. His team looks great. He's always a threat, and he's looking good right now. Next up is Jessica. She pulled it out on Monday night. What a comeback. Not quite as good, though, as a couple of our other teams. #2, dropping down from #1, is Amisha. And then #1, you know who it is, setting a record, nearly 170 points in a single week. That is Tia. Wow, I can't believe I just said those words out of my mouth. But Tia, you are sitting at #1 in the power rankings. Go ahead, enjoy your week, enjoy your weekend. You deserve it, but I think you're going down this week. Yes, this week is the battle of 12-19. Jessica versus Tia, number 1 versus number 3. It should be a great matchup, but right now Tia's tight end is hurt, and I don't even think she has another one on the roster. And without that, she's projected to lose, I think, by about 17 points currently. Even if you get another tight end on there, your projections aren't going to be up there. Projections don't matter, but they do give us a good indicator of where you stand going into the week. I'm just leaning. Jessica's going to start out 2-0. I feel like it's my turn to pass the torch back to her so she can continue the Clark dynasty. It looks like that right now, though. But if you want more information on why everybody is ranked where they are and all the weekly awards, please check that out below on the homepage. And I will see you guys next week.